Hello?
Hello. I'm the photographer you had on your boat last week.
Yeah.
I'd like to schedule another trip to take more pictures. Are you available next Thursday?
Yeah, I'll pencil you in. You got it.
Okay. Can you take me closer to that bridge?
There? Really?
Yeah, it's very photogenic.
Okay. So you got all the shots you need?
I'll call you again.
Yeah, sure thing.
You gonna call that one in?
You bet I am.
New Jersey Rock.
Yeah, hello. I'd like to report some suspicious activity. Yeah, I had this guy on my boat who's taking a lot of pictures, and not normal tourist photographs.
Can you see a tag number?
Yeah, I have a plate number for you.
You got everything in the bag?
Got it.
Go.
Hey, police, let me see your hands.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Police, let me see your hands. Don't move, let me see your hands.
Get on the ground!
What you just witnessed was a scenario not unlike others that occurred or have been planned. In this case, it was a plan foiled, but only because people got involved at several steps along the way. The boat captain and mate got involved. The suspicious activity, of course, was the photographer's unlikely subject matter. Those were not the kind of pictures taken by tourists or most professional photographers. By reporting suspicious activity, law enforcement was able to respond. The captain's call was routed to the New Jersey Regional Operations and Intelligence Center, where information was distributed as needed to begin the investigation. What are other suspicious activities? There are many, and it's not just the activity. It's all of the circumstances: what they're wearing, how they're moving, their apparent mood. Here are some examples you can look out for. A person running from a secure area, such as a power plant or refinery, might be suspicious if he's wearing clothes that are inconsistent with being a jogger. Are his movements casual, or do they seem tense? A small boat circling around bridge abutments or a moored commercial vessel might be suspicious, especially if people on the boat are taking pictures or videotaping those structures. A car that drops off a passenger on top of a bridge that usually has no pedestrians might be suspicious if that person starts taking photos of a nearby railroad bridge and passing commuter trains, especially if he takes notes as if marking the time when trains pass. You get the idea. These behaviors are not normal. While these people may have perfectly legitimate and benign reasons for doing what they're doing, their actions and others like these are worth questioning and reporting. Some things to look out for would include unattended vehicles or vessels in unusual locations, lights flashing between boats, unusual diving activity, individuals establishing businesses or roadside food stands near sensitive locations, unusual night operations, recovering or tossing items into or onto the waterway, anyone moving or operating a boat in an aggressive manner, an unusual number of people aboard a small boat, missing fencing or lighting near sensitive or secure facilities, People attempting to buy or rent fishing or recreational vessels with cash for short-term undefined use. Transfer of people or items between boats or between ship and shore outside of port. Small planes circling over secure areas. Fishing or hunting in unusual locations. People who seem to be engaged in surveillance. Anchoring in an area not typically used for anchorage. Operating in or passing through an area that does not normally have such activity. You should report any behavior that you find unusual, especially if it occurs in areas such as near military bases and vessels or other government facilities or security zones. In and around passenger terminals for ferries and day cruiser lines. Near industrial facilities like power plants and oil, chemical, or water intake facilities. Near commercial areas or services like ports, fuel docks, cruise ships, or marinas. Under and around bridges, tunnels, or overpasses. Near railroad lines serving any of the above listed facilities. Do not approach these individuals. Just keep an eye out during the normal course of your day and use your common sense. If you see something suspicious, call 911 or the number on the screen. So, how did this story end? Let's take a look.
Hey, take a look at this.
That's that photographer we had on board.
Some photographer.
Yeah. Yeah.